We tested this before you came here.
Yeah.
That's nice of you guys.
So we could have you in the middle. Also, it smells really good.
Thank you.
What perfume is it?
A Versace Yellow Diamond.
I like it.
I can't smell it from here, but I agree.
I didn't. Wait, did I bring it with me? That's why it's so dangly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure it's meant to be. Is this meant to be tied up?
Careful with the mics because they do tend to like pop off the stands.
No, guys, I got it.
You got it.
They don't tend to pop off the stands. Dan's mic tends to pop off the stand.
Ever showed up late, 20 minutes late to a lecture? Ever spilled hot coffee on yourself in a seminar? Ever got publicly lost in the library? Embarrassing moments at uni. Hi, my name's Dan.
I'm Miru.
I'm Dory.
And this is Dory.
And
we have
this
a
is
guest.
the Student Talk podcast.
Um,
Today we have a special guest, Dory.
She introduced herself. This is Dory. She is technically more or less our boss.
This is true. It's not more or less. It's just I'm in charge of YouTube.
She is.
Yeah.
She's in charge of YouTube, and also she's a project lead on the social media team. However, things swap around in the marketing society because then I'm technically her boss and
This
she's my
is
vice
true.
president. She's like my assistant. So it's
Yeah, we do
love Dory.
a little vice versa.
We love Dory.
I'm
then
no
Dan's
one's-
just
I'm
here,
just no
you
one's
know,
boss.
he's just-
I'm just
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm my own boss.
Oh, don't say
Yeah,
that.
Of course. Of course.
No, don't say that.
I'm intending for some stuff I am, but okay.
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 Today's topic of discussion for this podcast, embarrassing moments at university.
And for some reason, they thought this is the perfect episode to have me on.
That is true.
Dory has a lot of stories.
I
like
wouldn't say
mentioned.
embarrassing, but
Like mentioned in the
would.
Christmas episode, Dory has a lot of stories. Embarrassing or not, you'll figure out, and it's for you to decide and for us to laugh at. However, I have said this to them, and I'll say this to you guys now. I embarrass myself on a daily. I air it now. I do not care. I'm clumsy, so it's part of my personality. And Dan's got a list. We're excited.
So do I,
I think I've got to the point where so much stuff has happened. I've just not become like immune to like being embarrassed about things. I've kind of just like learned to take it.
Yeah,
I think
same.
I'm in the same boat, but also a boat of like I just don't feel much shame in my life. and then I was like asking because he messaged me and was like, "Do you have any embarrassing moments?" I couldn't come up with any, and he just started listing everything I've done, like chronological order of like you did this and then you did this and then you did this, which I also thought was embarrassing.
Yeah, I did that. We have also got
Oh, yeah.
submissions from other people, from other universities as well. So we reached out to quite a few people, and we've got a wide range of responses of different people's embarrassing moments as well, which we are going to talk about.
And we're going to read out, and we're probably going to give our little opinions on and see if we relate or not. Sorry, I didn't realise
okay.
I was in the frame fully.
It's a small room. It's
So
fine.
we're going to get started. But just before we get started, if you guys are watching this on the day it releases, it is New Year's Eve.
Oh my god, it's New Year's Eve!
So this is some embarrassing stories to end the
end
year.
the year. Yeah.
Exactly. To end the year, or if you're watching this a day late or a
You
different
go
time
into
zone.
2026 and you pass in.
Exactly.
Yeah, you leave all the embarrassing moments behind and you go in fresh into the New Year's and wait for new ones to come because they will.
And if you're watching this on New Year's Day, you're starting the year off with a lot of embarrassing shit.
Yeah, and you get to laugh at us and pretend like you've never been embarrassed in your life before. So should we? Who's
Yeah.
starting?
Okay, do we want to start with one of mine?
Yeah,
you
go
might
on.
as well then. You're the
Okay.
host.
Okay, so I've actually got a long list. Okay, so this
Oh my
one,
god, that list is long.
some of
It is,
these
isn't it?
aren't-
I
some
saw
of
it
these aren't
earlier.
mine. And some of them I don't know if I should actually say. I'm gonna start the first one. Apologies, Kev, for this one actually.
Oh god.
So back in first year, we had a module lecture for TCC, and I really didn't want to go because I was so tired and also had a lot of other work to do. I did what any noble student would do.
I think you've told me this
I
one.
tapped my cards and I skedaddled along my way. Fast forward to an hour later, I'm meeting up with one of my friends after her class because she didn't want to walk back alone. So I said, okay, I'll meet up with you. So I meet up with her in the building. it's the same building as the lecture, and so I meet her
We
up,
know this.
and we're walking down the corridor, and suddenly we see Kev. So I literally grab her and we leg it up the stairs, and I make her do a full lap of the building just so we don't run into him. And we go down the stairs. We're walking along. All of a sudden, I look up and Kev's just stood there, and he just goes, "Hello, Daniel,"
Oh god.
and I'm like, "Hi."
The Daniel is what genuinely.
full name
And
drop
Yeah.
as well.
my face went like fully red, and I was just
No
like,
one calls
"What?"
Daniel. I've heard from maybe his mom when he's
To be quite
Like,
I think you
honest,
do as well.
yeah.
to be quite honest,
when you do stuff, I'm like Daniel.
I genuinely, for the longest time,
Hmm.
I thought your name was just Dan. And then when I had to send you an email, I was like, oh, Daniel.
Yeah, you know what saying.
Yeah.
I
wish-
really thought that was just your name.
Yeah, so the name drop
If I
was
could-
Oh, also,
personal.
Kev is a lecturer of ours.
Yeah.
He was
We
just some
mentioned Kev
random.
multiple
Okay, I was gonna
times.
say like he's
Yeah.
just some random person.
Yeah.
No, Kev is technically the reason why we have the podcast. So.
Shout out, Kev.
Thank you,
Shout out,
Kev.
Kev, thank you.
Apologies for that one, Joe.
I have one that genuinely like links to the same sort
Okay.
of location.
Okay, the face she's making. I don't think I know this one.
No,
Neither.
I don't think he knows this one either because
Okay, what is
I
it?
don't. It's not that embarrassing, but it's very funny. So it was a DCC lecture, just like Dan mentioned. It was.
So what is this like?
It was in the evening, so it was like the last lecture of the day for me. It was from like 3 till 4, 4 till 5, I can't remember.
Hmm.
And so I do go in. However, I am late.
Okay.
And I was like, not even 10 minutes late. I was probably like 3 to 4 minutes late, like 5 minutes late maximum. Yeah.
Okay.
The door to the lecture hall.
It's locked, isn't it?
You all know that. No, you all
Oh,
know
is it
the
not?
door. The doors were heavy,
Mhm.
but that's not the problem. It doesn't say on them if it's push or pull.
Oh.
Oh no.
And it
But it's
also-
50-50, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was stuck as well. It wasn't locked.
Yeah.
It was stuck.
Well, I feel like I remember this.
Everyone was in
Wait,
there.
I think I remember this. Sorry.
It happened to someone else as well a week or so before it happened to me.
Okay.
So I don't know which moment you remember, but there was just me and that to the door. We both hands on one handle.
Oh, I remember this one. I wasn't sure if that was you though.
And I
remember
was
someone-
trying to be very nonchalant about it until like. So it wasn't very loud. But there was like a whole row of people in front of that door, which all saw me, including you two. You were there. So I was like,
But yeah, I think
great.
you were at the front
Yeah.
as well.
I was like, sorry, this is great. So I did open the door eventually. It only took me like 30 seconds, but it was a very fun 30 seconds.
I feel like if I was like even like a minute late to a lecture, at that point I just want to go. Like,
No, me either.
especially after that door thing. I think that
I
put me off from like
literally,
going ever
I
again.
walked in pretending like nothing happened, and I walked in and said, sorry. And I think he was like, trouble with the door. And I was like, yeah,
I think
Why
I
does he have
remember
to
him
put?
saying
Wait,
that.
no.
Yeah.
because he's funny.
You didn't even need to say that though.
It was funny. So I didn't get like embarrassed properly. I kind of laughed it off, but at the same
Mm.
time, I was like, whoever saw me struggling for 30 seconds.
And the thing about
Laughed
our doors as well is that
properly.
they're glass.
They
There's like
are
a glass
glass.
slit through them, so we could see
Yeah.
you doing that.
So,
It wasn't even you doing that alone.
At
It was
least, like, yeah,
the whole
I had
view.
people staring at me. At least if it was like a normal door and I would just do that, I would feel less embarrassed because at least I was like yanking on the door. This way I was gently trying to nudge it so it opens. No. No, it was...
next time.
interesting.
You'll have revenge on that door.
I did. I think I like smashed it once.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think just because there was like a couple of us coming in and then it was me the last one and I
Yeah.
forgot to hold the door for it to close nicely and it just... So I took my revenge.
Oh.
Good.
Go on, Dory.
Okay. When it comes to last year,
Yeah.
I don't think I really have anything embarrassing about lectures.
Okay.
You're looking at me like that's wrong.
I don't know. I feel like I just don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're in my lectures.
I
I
know,
mean, I
that's
can
the
tell
thing.
you like a
I'm trying
couple.
to think.
Oh, okay.
Not embarrassing, but funny.
Didn't you get called out for like talking at a lecture or like being on your phone?
Oh my god, I did. Yeah. No, the whole lecture was silent. I went on my phone to text, I think, Ivana.
Mm.
But no, Ivana was next to me.
Oh.
Okay,
I went on my phone to text someone because they were late to the lecture and they were like, where is our room? And she just called me out. Our lecturer was just like, is that a phone? No, dead silence. This is like a 200 people lecture.
I don't think I was in that lecture because I don't recall that happening. I know like the only thing the lecturers in year one used to say to us were, please shut up. Now I'm talking sort of in a much more polite and professional way. We're like, come on guys, like I need to finish this sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember anyone getting called out for being on their phone.
That was me.
I remember.
It's just the way she
I
yelled
believe
it as
you.
well.
It was the same class. I don't think it was the same lecture, but like it's the same teacher. But like once, we doing when we were in the park building for those lectures.
Yeah.
I think you sat with me when like there was people behind us like talking
Yeah,
and stuff.
I think I remember.
Then
that
Niall
as well.
had to like turn around and go, "Can you guys like shut up?" And like,
I think
They were
I
just being
remember
so
that.
disruptive.
it was like dead silent after that. I felt like secondhand embarrassment with like when he did that.
I
But I mean, good on
remember
him
that.
for like telling him to shut up.
We
but,
all
like,
wanted them
She
to
told
shut
me
up
about
though.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I complained to Marina afterwards. I was like, guys, I can't stand up.
Yeah, she told me about it. So I wasn't like there on the same like row as them,
Mm.
but I was in the same hall. And then I remember Doreen coming up to me after, and she was like, "That lecture was something else."
They were right behind us. So for us, it was really loud. But we had friends sitting in the other areas of the lecture,
Yeah.
like 8 rows down. They could still hear them.
We had people.
Yeah.
We had people everywhere.
Everyone in fashion looked so pissed off.
Mm. I don't remember what it was about that lecture, but I remember it was important.
Yeah.
I think it was some assessment or something. So I think that's why people were extra
Oh
annoyed.
my
might
god,
have
wasn't it like a
It was a-
academic skills tutor?
No, it was about the plan. I remember
Was
seeing green on the PowerPoint. It could have been about
Okay.
macro environment. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
I
probably
remember-
for MPMP.
Point is, it was
was
important.
MPMP, yeah, it
People
was
were
important.
annoying as hell, and they should count that as their embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Can I mention something else that I heard you say that you have
Okay.
done in a lecture? You might have to cut this out because I don't know.
We'll see.
Watching MasterChef.
Oh my god, no! Okay, wait.
That was
Okay.
prime
Listen, I've
Doreen.
caught up, so I haven't been
Because
doing
I
that
don't want us
lately.
to influence people into watching other things in
Well,
lectures,
I mean-
but you know, y'all are your own person.
I mean, Hannah straight up plays The Sims. I'm just gonna out. Right
You know,
now.
some people still play Dress to Impress in our lectures.
I've seen that.
I've seen someone watch Tom and Jerry in our lectures.
Like, get in the game, guys. Come on. Dress and Press was last year. Get in the
It
thing.
was last year.
It was. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
We have a Dress to Impress society.
I know.
Do you?
I saw
Yeah,
that.
we have one.
Do we?
We have
Oh,
a
it's
Dress to
we.
Impress and a
Oh my
Roblox
God.
society. No, not I don't.
I was about to
I
say.
just read
I
one.
thought you had one. I was
Oh.
like, what?
No, I feel like that would have come up.
Yeah, that's why I was so
Innit?
surprised.
New law drop.
Law drop.
Yeah, new
It's
law
not-
drop.
It's not a big
Oh,
law
God.
drop. No,
My
basically,
nose is itchy.
I tend to do all my work in the morning. So like last year, I was really on it for some reason. I don't know why. I just woke up and I was like, I've got to get all my work
It's a
done.
good thing to do, guys. Do not get out of the habit of doing your stuff
But what
in
this
work
did mean is that
on time.
during the lectures, I had already done all the work. So I was
Yeah.
so bored and I was just like sitting there. So I got into a really bad habit of watching MasterChef Canada. Not even the British version, the Canadian version,
Yeah.
just because it was on YouTube for free. But then I didn't realize how often I did that. And I walked into one of our lectures once and this guy was like, oh, it's the MasterChef Cup.
Stop.
Yeah, and then I like realized I was like, oh wait, did someone say that? And then they were saying behind me, he's like, yeah, she's watching again. He's like, oh, that dish looks good. Okay,
Okay.
like if you want to watch it with me, just move
Just
over.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I
literally.
stopped doing that though because I caught up with the seasons.
Oh.
Oh no. To be fair, this is not like my embarrassing story, and it's not an embarrassing story. I just saw someone watching Tom and Jerry like right in front of me in a lecture, and because like
Really?
I had the notes made already, I was watching it as well.
I've done that with people watching football in front of me. I've just sat
I
there and
watched
been like,
Tom and Jerry.
this is
I
interesting.
had someone next to me that day, Kim to be more exact.
Mm.
And like I done my notes before, or like I didn't need to do the notes, because it was like again like a last minute before the assessment lecture, and someone was watching Tom and Jerry, and for like a big bulk of that lecture I was watching Tom and Jerry. But I did have the notes done, so yeah, I'll be responsible first.
I think
you know, it's just a nice way to chill.
I think I just
It
ended up
is.
watching like Grey's Anatomy and a couple of my lectures.
I'm actually very confident you have.
Yeah.
But
I feel like I've seen this for
disclaimer,
sure.
however, even though things have been like this, and the series or MasterChef or Grey's Anatomy or
MasterChef is so
Tom and
good,
Jerry
guys. It's
has
actually so
been
nice.
watched in the lecture, we do our work. We did our work. We handed in on time. We had the notes ready. Done.
Kind of doesn't look like he hands it in on
I
time.
handed it in on time. I just didn't have the notes.
Well, we had the notes that we needed.
I tried to take notes, but I.
This might be
Okay,
a
there's no need
portrait.
to expose yourself right now. Do you not
This
hear it
might
trying
be-
to cover you?
Yeah, this might be a portrait of a bad example. Do not do what Dan did.
Don't do what I do in some lectures, guys.
Do your go to your lectures and listen because it's in your benefit. However, if you've done your notes already and you think you can't hear any, like you can't add anything else, and there's like, I don't know, 15 minutes left of that lecture, you might have the time to watch something
You
and
might
follow
as
in
well
their
just chill.
footsteps.
Like, what's the need for
Yeah.
not chilling?
But obviously, don't disrupt other people's
I don't know.
learning
Be discreet about. Or, just,
not discreet. Be responsible and like
yeah.
genuinely
be
like,
discreet while you're interrupting people with that work.
exactly. Like, don't interrupt people.
I remember Hannah and her friend were in the lecture once, and I was sat next to them, and we were all. Well, I was trying to do like concentrate on the thingy. I was taking notes for like all three of us.
All right.
Hannah's laptop was like dead, and her friend opened her laptop, and she forgot that she was playing. I say her friend, 'cause I actually can't remember her name. I'm really sorry. She opened the laptop, and whatever she was doing like beforehand, like I think a game she was playing
Oh
was still on,
The volume was
and
The
the
full
volume
volume.
was
Yeah.
all the way up. And it just went, and I just watched her slam her laptop shut and literally just like go like that, like.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I've definitely done that before in seminars. Like it wasn't even that I
I've
was
done that in
watching
seminars,
something.
not in lectures though.
It wasn't that I was watching something. It was literally like, you know, the videos that they made us play in like year one, especially in DBP, developing
Oh, yeah.
the business.
Oh, the
professional.
LinkedIn courses?
Yeah, and like I turned it on and I didn't realize that my volume was on full on max, like genuinely, and I thought it was just gonna come up with the subtitles, and it started screaming, and it was a very quiet classroom, and everyone turned around and looked at me.
I've had that a couple times for like YouTube. I'll be watching YouTube and then I'll go into like a seminar with my laptop and it's like Dad's games or something, or just something playing on YouTube
Yeah.
full blast.
Yeah.
See, I'm quite lucky because my headphones are just auto-connected all the time.
Yeah.
So it's not happened to me yet, but I can feel it well. On my phone it has.
Oh yeah, it's on my phone. It has like
Yeah.
not on a daily, but like outside of uni, when I was like in a bus or something, on a bus, and then my phone just starts blasting something out.
Oh, my mum does that. She doesn't care. Like, she'll do that on purpose.
Oh, well, it's good that she doesn't care. I
We'll
get
be on
embarrassed by it.
walks and she'll have, like, beats playing while we're walking around.
We
I
love
got a
that.
full speaker and I'm just like, this is not the club.
This
Let's
is
just
not
calm
the
down.
Next embarrassing moment.
We've
then.
actually got one that's actually related back to the lecture thing.
Oh, okay, go on.
This one, I've been given permission to use her name, Sophia.
Oh,
Hi,
Sophia!
This is your embarrassing
Sophia.
moment. This is your time to shine. Sophia said, the Love Island theme tune played on my phone during a lecture in first year because I wanted to watch the first look,
Oh.
which I can't like that.
Fair enough. I mean, it genuinely relates to everything that we just said.
I feel like that is quite embarrassing. I don't know, because it's Love Island.
Yeah, but
Like
it's something
what?
you'd have to be there, though. Like, if it's
Yeah.
silent.
If it's dead silent and you just hear what's that? Do 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 do.
I don't know what the tune is. I've not watched Love
No.
Island.
I have I've seen like I haven't actively watched it.
I've never watched any of it.
I've seen
Really?
it on
Yeah,
TikTok
no.
come up and that.
I've seen
so
like
that's why I'm confused.
one season.
I
and
did want to
stuff.
watch the
You
USA
watched Love
though,
Island.
when all that drama was happening with Huda.
I don't know.
Was that the USA one or was
I thought
it
the
the
USA
UK one?
I don't know.
I thought that was USA.
I don't know because I think Huda's very much British, and I think they were all British. I think it was UK version because I've seen that part. I've seen that all over TikTok. That's what I mean. I've seen that all over TikTok. No hate to anyone.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Oh, I don't know now.
So I think
I
it
think
is.
you might be right. It might be UK.
I think it might.
Maybe.
Because then she was spotted with someone in London. So I don't know.
Okay. I don't know.
Just because I kept seeing like clips of it everywhere, and I just think maybe I should just start watching this.
Yeah.
It was quite funny because I've seen it on TikTok. Like I've never like looked it up on
Yeah.
YouTube or TV, but I've seen it on TikTok, and it was quite. It was funny how unbothered she was about most of the drama until she broke down. That wasn't funny. Like
No,
That wasn't funny. For the record, that wasn't funny.
That was not pretty.
But yeah, I mean, it's drama. Everyone watches it for the drama, so yeah. Next embarrassing moment,
This
because we're
one
gonna like
happened-
genuinely go into a rabbit hole.
This one
Yeah, I really
happens
don't know
to-
anything else about Love Island.
This one
head
happened
was
to
just like,
me
yep.
last Thursday.
Oh god, it's a fresh embarrassing
this one
moment.
happened
Last
to be
Thursday.
This one happened to be quite fresh. Yeah, this was by the time when we were recording this was last Thursday, so the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th. So I had my lacrosse end of Christmas meal.
Oh,
I think I know
wait,
this
you didn't
story.
actually mention this to me. I
Yes.
just went, it was horrible. I don't want to talk about it.
No,
That's
it
all-
wasn't horrible. I loved it.
Really? Because
Yeah.
immediately afterwards, you're like, I don't know about this.
Wait, what meal was that?
I can't remember. You told me about some meal last week and you're like, it was horrible.
No, that was the house meal.
Oh.
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 Anyway.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
Yeah,
so,
go on.
So it's end of year meal, and I had no formal wear, so I had to go shopping.
Oh
to
god,
get
yeah, I know
all my
this story.
formal
This
wear.
was mentioned in the Christmas episode as well.
So I bought my trousers from Next, and then my next main objective was shoes, and I was looking out for shoes,
Listen.
and I wanted cheap shoes.
Well,
because
just the last time you bought shoes was just not the
this
greatest.
was these were fancy shoes. I can't lie. I needed fancy shoes on
From
a
Primark.
budget. Eventually, they were from Primark,
Which is not a bad thing.
Before that,
Not a good thing for fancy stuff.
I
though.
thought I tried charity shop.
Oh
Okay,
god,
that's-
yeah, this
To be
was
fair,
such a
that's
funny
usually
story.
solid.
Genuinely listen.
So we get to the charity shop, and they didn't have the size I wanted, but they only had one shoe on display. Obviously, because of theft reasons and stuff like that. And I said out loud to my friend, who I did not realize anyone else would hear this, I said, "Why have they only got one shoe on display? Who? I want both."
Where's the other one?
Yeah, where's the other one? And
I wasn't the friend. I just heard this story before.
my friend like lost it, and then the cashier's just like, "Did you just ask why there's only one shoe on display?" And I was like, "Maybe." She's like, "Get out."
Oh, God.
And then this is worth mentioning. She also mentioned that he made her day.
Yeah, I made her day.
So she was being.
Yeah,
funny
she
when
didn't just go,
said-
get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
she was
She was like,
yeah, she
you know
was
my day,
joking.
get out.
Who were you? Wasn't it Hannah?
It was with Hannah and one of my
Someone
friends from
else,
lacrosse. Yeah.
Because we talked about this last episode, and it was. We all laughed a lot, like especially me, because it was the first time I heard that story, and it was
I
so
actually
funny
don't
to
think
me.
I'd find that embarrassing.
Really, it was embarrassing, but the thing is,
No,
though,
because I think I'd just be confused because
He-
haven't been in charity shops, so there's just been one shoe.
neither. But then he went and told
I
loads of
haven't.
people.
I would just be like, what the hell?
He went and told loads of people from lacrosse the story.
But if it's like
So-
all the shoes are only one shoe, I would get it.
Oh no, it was only one shoe.
Like
I
not
don't
even
think
other
they
pairs
had like
around.
a shoe
No.
display. I think. It
Okay,
was
then
just
I
the
would be a
odd
bit
pair.
confused.
Well, no, there was other shoes, but they were all just one shoe, and I was like, oh, we're only selling like one of each. Like,
Okay, yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense now. Because if it was like one odd shoe and you're like, where's the other one?
Yeah,
I'd be a bit
you'd
like that. But if it's
confused.
every pair of shoes where it's just
yeah,
one,
if it was a shoe
Yeah.
display and then there was just one of each,
this,
you'd eventually clock on.
this one, oh, okay. Right, this one is from someone who is
he's
not
working his way through a long list.
not in our
Yeah.
university. They go to
Okay.
another university. She says, in my accommodation last year, I was talking to this guy, and a red thong fell out of the washing machine as I was using it.
Oh, her machine?
I think so, yeah.
Oh no.
She said
No,
she
because
was
if it was his
mortified.
machine, it would have been so much worse.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, not because of it being his. It's just, it depends on how they were talking.
I think it
Do
was
you know
just,
what I mean?
Oh,
it might have been, I don't know what the context of this was.
I don't know what the context was,
but-
because I'm guessing that's the whole thing that she wrote.
Yeah.
I would not try and
Yeah.
chat someone up in a laundry room.
No.
I've got to say, like, you have to
That's
move
a
the
fair
conversation out of that.
What are you doing? Whitewash mixed? Ooh. How exciting.
You doing your dogs first or no?
Is that a red sock I see in there?
No, apparently a red thong.
God.
Oh.
Yeah, walking was an interesting colour.
Well, yeah, but it's just the whole. I bet she got embarrassed.
That-
Bless her.
Yeah, no, I
Um,
would definitely be embarrassed.
Yeah.
That one is like,
Yeah.
I think I'll just move laundrettes. Like, I'll take my laundry to another student.com. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
They were showing fresh this week as well, apparently.
Oh,
Which makes
bless her.
it
She was right at the beginning
that
of
makes it
uni.
like a core memory then.
Yeah.
Imagine your
Aw.
first start of uni. Like you're talking to someone and a thong just like falls out of your washing machine.
No, you know how like in Inside Out they've got the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be one of them for uni.
Oh, whoever that was that sent us the memory.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah, that was actually.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say that. Yeah, it was embarrassing,
It
but
lived up to the hype.
yes, which helped us. But if you think back at it, and you can laugh, then you won. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think anyone in the world can confirm that they wear underwear, so it's not like you had something hidden there that fell out of your washing machine.
Although I can't say that I've had a red thong fall out of the washing machine when I was
No,
putting someone
me
in the
either,
laundrette.
Then it would be very.
It'd be a bit weird if I
Concerning.
did.
You had a thong.
If you had
I'd be so much like, whoa.
This one is very brief. It's literally all it says. This one is relatable as well as embarrassing because I've also done it. Dory's been a witness. This one.
I don't know. I've witnessed some weird shit. I've not witnessed some normal stuff. Okay, there's behaviours you've done that like I would sell my soul.
I was
over.
not expecting her to say that. That's
Like
safe to
I would just
say.
be like, the devil can take that away from my head.
Okay.
Falling down potwell stairs.
Oh my god, yeah, that was bad. Dan fell over like 3-4 stairs, didn't notice, and he just went up like, hey.
Hey guys,
No, I had to pull him up.
this has happened to I think everyone at one point, at least during their first year that I know, who go to Pop World. It is a common occurrence.
It's even worse when it happens on your way up to a lecture hall.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
that-
And it wasn't even down the stairs, it was up the stairs. I tripped over thin air. I tripped over my other leg.
Okay.
So, at least you were drunk. I wasn't.
I don't think I've done the same thing.
I had no reason.
I feel like you would have tripped, Dory.
No, why? Why do you feel like I would have tripped?
I feel
The
like
death
I feel like
stare.
you've tripped before.
No. No. Oh my god, wait, no. Embarrassing moments.
Go
Okay,
on.
sorry, one of them popped into my head.
Go on.
Okay. I don't have that many from last year that I can like recall. But I can't pronounce this word right, but have you ever tried calisthenics?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Yes, I have
Right.
tried
I
them.
was bored in our kitchen last year. And so I started swinging across the kitchen counter. Okay. Right, but then I didn't see it that my flatmate was cleaning the floor. I didn't realise that she had put like floor cleaner down. So I stopped and I slid across the floor and I hit into the couch and then I broke my foot.
You broke your foot?
Yeah, that's why you guys didn't see me for like 4 days afterwards.
That's why you broke your foot.
That's why I broke my foot.
I did not even know her foot was broken.
You never asked me why I broke my foot.
I didn't know your foot was broken.
I
This
don't-
is the first
I
time
don't
I'm
know why
ever
I didn't
hearing of
ask. I
this.
feel like I should have asked. I don't know why I didn't ask.
That's why I wasn't in. There was like a week where I took days out because my head was in so much pain.
Well, there you have it, guys.
No, I had like
Ooh.
yeah, I had to
Oh,
get like
that's fun.
peas,
Yeah.
like iced peas. It was not great.
That's not fun.
Yeah, I don't even have the thing on video as well. Like if something's embarrassing, it's gonna
Would you have
happen.
rather it have been on video?
100%.
Yeah, actually, same here.
If
I'd rather
something
that be in
embarrassing
video.
is gonna happen to me, I want it to be
Recorded. And
yeah.
There
I
you
want the
have
whole
it.
world to know.
There you have it. Dory has no shame, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
It's fun.
but that was actually a bit embarrassing because no one was in the kitchen, so they came
See,
back
a
from
similar-
decorating our hallway, and they were just like, "What the hell? Why are you on the floor?"
A similar thing kind of happened to me in the gym, but I wasn't doing calisthenics. I was
Yeah.
doing leaps.
No, I can't even do them either. I was just swinging.
Like I was doing leaps, like full on dance leaps, because I did.
I'm just picturing frog leaps. Like,
no, like genuine.
oh, like
Yeah, the
like
full on-
ballerina.
Yeah.
Oh no,
because-
I was thinking of like frog leaps.
No, like actual the little
Okay.
situation that you have to balance yourself properly and technically do the splits in the air, but
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do the split, so it was like close enough.
I can't do this with either.
I
Neither.
almost can. Almost, meaning I'm still like half, like that much height between me and the floor.
Mm.
So it's all right. I'm still working on it. But I did dance for GCSE. That's why.
Did you? I didn't know
Yes, I did. I did it for a year, but I dropped it in year 10. However, like I've always liked dance, and I've always been quite like I don't even know how to explain. I don't know how to say this so it doesn't sound strange.
Like artistic?
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
I
God,
did
thought I
art as well.
Oh, I sounded like I said autistic. Sorry.
We
I felt
forgive
like
you, Dory.
Griffin.
We forgive you.
Rhythmic. I can't think of
Yeah,
dancing
technically,
words.
like, I'm not double jointed, but I'm quite flexible. So
I'd
it's
love to
alright.
be double jointed.
It's fun. I can crack my back and like
I
hips
want
and
to do
whatever,
that
but
thing because I saw this like.
it's not.
Oh,
It's
is
not
it
safe.
not?
Don't do it. Like I do it just because I genuinely asked my physical therapist.
No, I can't even like crack my knuckles. Okay.
Sorry, it's
Do you
just
need to
it's
just flex
such
with
a
me?
bad. It's just such a bad habit. It genuinely your hands can start shaking when you get older. It's not fun.
No, I actually don't have like the. Oh, I did that, but I can't. Is this ASMR?
Guys, let us know if that is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, I was in the gym. I had a lot of energy because it was like a summer evening. I feel like I've talked to you about this before,
think
and I
you
think it was
have.
on the podcast on the first episode, if I'm not wrong.
I
But I'm not sure.
It's not on the first
I think it was
one.
I think it was separate.
No, like the
to
second episode actually, but I don't know.
I think it was separate to the podcast.
maybe it was before the podcast when
I'm
we
gonna
were
have to
like
review this
discussing
footage.
discussing like embarrassing moments.
I think we're
and
talking
stuff.
about the gym in general.
I don't know. I can't remember. Either way, I was in the gym. I had a lot of energy. It was a summer evening. It was very, very fun. The gym was very quiet, which was very surprising. And so I started doing dance moves, more or less.
You just started prancing around the gym.
No, I started leaping around the gym. So it was like a leap. It was like a high kick. Because I was also trying to stretch, like, but it wasn't before a workout. It was sort of like I started my workout and then I realized I
like a
didn't
little
stretch.
pause, like a little break.
More or less, you're supposed to stretch before workout so your muscles don't hurt after. And I realized I didn't stretch. And because the gym was that empty and I really liked the song that was playing in my AirPods, I started leaping and like doing high kicks and stuff like that. It wasn't like in the middle of the gym, so it was like in a more sort of not so seen or populated area.
It's not the police.
It was, yeah. That the police guy just went past the building. And so, you could.
Sorry, yeah.
It's alright. Someone, after like a few minutes, came up to me. It was like a grown man. I've seen him with his daughter in like the gym before. It wasn't like anything weird, but he just came up to me and he was like, "Took a bit too much pre-workout today, did you?"
Oh.
And I was like,
no, he's embarrassing you.
Yeah.
He didn't need to say
yeah,
that.
but it wasn't like in a mean way. It was like in a
little
funny
jokey way.
Yeah, in a funny, I saw you like leaping around sort of thing. Like you had a lot of energy, and I was like, I don't take pre-workout. Like that was my answer to him. I was like, no, I just have a lot of energy. I don't take pre-workout. I never did.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even be embarrassed. But
And
it's
I'm
just
like,
them commenting
I
on
wasn't
it.
embarrassed. It was very funny to me. But like when I think back, for some people that might be an embarrassing moment. It's not related to the uni, but I thought I might just throw it out there. Genuinely to yourselves in the gym, as long as you're not like hurting anyone else or making anyone else uncomfortable, or yourself for that matter, like hurting yourself. Just do you. People judge, people don't judge. You'll never know unless they come up to you and say, "Have you taken too much pre-workout, did you?"
Yeah, and I mean, she was still having a good time.
And I was. I did not care. It was just funny to me. I started laughing. But yeah, it was quite funny because pre-workout is supposed to give you energy. I take none.
I think it worked.
I did not take any.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Did you not?
Like for the record,
nice.
I never did. I just have energy from the exercise itself.
Yeah.
So because I love the gym.
Imagine that, but
Love
you
the
were
gym.
on pre-workout.
Oh no, I would be jumping up and down to the roof and
Yeah,
back.
she
Like,
wouldn't stop. She was like, yeah.
literally swinging from the
Mm.
monkey bars and everything. Back to your list, please.
It's okay. It's okay.
Go on.
Okay. This is another one from another university. During Freshers Week, I was going out with my friends and I ripped my jeans doing a slut job.
Oh,
That really is why I
where?
said.
No,
But I still went out.
Where did they rip their jeans?
It doesn't say, so that's left to
The only
only assume.
yeah, the only way
Crouch line.
it could be ripped.
Yeah.
The only way the jeans
Jeans.
well, trousers could have
Same
ripped.
thing.
Yeah, could have ripped was if they mentioned that they did the What did they say?
Slut drop.
Slut drop.
So, yeah, that's...
Yeah. No
They still
other
went
way.
out though as well, which I think...
In those jeans, or do you
Yeah.
reckon it didn't change?
Yeah. No, because I think that's why they mentioned it.
Well, to be fair, if it's dark enough, no one's gonna really notice unless it's like a big rip.
Yeah, but unless like you're wearing like really bright underwear as well.
Yeah, but also unless it only tears. Because if it tears
Mm.
and it's only the fabric that tears, it's different than a proper rip.
Yeah,
I
we
dunno,
need
I
these
feel
people to
like-
provide more context.
I feel like, I don't know, the term ripped my jeans, I feel like it was like a noticeable thing.
See, that's what I get. Like, that's what
Well, I wouldn't go out in those
I
same
think.
jeans though. I feel like
I
I'd
think they were
change.
already out.
Oh, okay.
Where were they?
I don't know, it just says
That they felt they need to do that kind of move. No, I'm
It's gotta
joking. I'm
be-
not
it's
judging
gotta
the
be a cut.
person.
I kind of am.
Oh,
So I've done a lot of Wednesdays. I've had to do some. I've never ripped my jeans though, but
Not yet, he hasn't.
not yet.
Next week's episode!
he sent us a whole video of a little. What was it? Was it on Halloween?
I
I think so.
don't remember.
Oh, was it still
Um,
cowboy dance?
Yeah, I
Sports
think
Hose. No, that was
it was the Thursday
the
before
first.
Halloween.
No, it was
It was when we had our society event.
really. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
actual
that was,
Sports
like-
Hose like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I want to send you
Yeah.
the guys' video of that.
Yeah, and he
Guys,
sent
I'm lost.
he sent us the video on the group chat of him dancing with the girl, that girl. Like, I don't know, he wasn't dancing with her, but she was next to him. They were dancing. Like,
Oh,
they were
yeah.
doing the same
was this when you were
dance.
dressed up as that baby?
yeah,
Yeah, okay. I remember this.
yeah,
now.
that. And it's safe to say,
Oh, sorry, that was the
I
feed.
wish we
He
could
wasn't just like,
put it-
as a
yeah, oh, yeah.
baby.
He doesn't just rock up.
I mean, he could.
To a
They might not
party.
know.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just safe to say I wish we could have put it on the podcast.
We still can. As your
No,
boss,
no,
guys,
no.
I say
I don't
we
even
get a
remember-
more video
I don't even
segment.
remember this video.
You
I
had
do.
a beer in hand, so
So I
Was
don't
it-
think you remember it even being filmed.
Was I in the club? No,
it was someone's a com.
it was
I
the
think.
praise during the family
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, so
I
it
don't remember
was.
doing a dance there though.
Oh, you did.
You did.
You did because we all had a full-on conversation
Oh
about
wait,
on
no,
the
was it
group
hot
chat.
and cold? Was it
I
the
think
hot
so. I don't
and the
even
cold
know.
one?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
that.
don't know. All I remember is that we all had a huge, like, proper, like, 2-minute conversation, and there's quite a few of us on that podcast. On that group chat, and we were all talking
I
about
think I remember what this dance was, but
Yeah, because I was doing had to do
what a
karaoke.
show that
We
was.
had to do karaoke.
Because we should put it on.
We had to do karaoke.
Yeah.
And we had to dance as well. We were singing "Hot and Cold" by Katy Perry, and we had to like do like the dance
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
remember
that was
the
it.
rest of us being like, what the hell is Dan doing?
Yeah, we were all like,
Because we were still like together, I think. Or maybe this was just a bit
And
after
for, like, the
that.
last bit,
it was
like,
just
you're
when
up,
I got home.
Oh, yeah, no.
Where it's like, oh, you're up and you're down. I had to.
I
do a
got
slight jump
home.
for that.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This is even funny if I give you the context of when I watched it. I got home. I was on call to my boyfriend, and then I just get the notification of a video being shared,
Yeah.
and I open it because I saw like 5 other messages pop up right after you shared the video.
Yeah.
I open it, and then there's me watching the video, and my boyfriend asking me, "What's up? What's wrong?" And I was like, "Nothing."
Nothing.
And then I explained to him what I was like. I didn't share the screen with him because I was like, I don't want you to get like second-hand embarrassment in case you were gonna be embarrassed about it. I'm not saying-
I haven't done that.
No shame and
Like,
embarrassment.
exactly. I'm not saying that you should have been embarrassed. I'm just saying in case. I
mean,
didn't show him the video,
I've
but
gone a night
I
out, but-
described.
I
what
think
was
I have
going
shown
on.
people.
I've gone on a night out with a wig and a dress. I don't think I can be
Oh
embarrassed
my
anymore.
god.
One of our themes was dress as your type. So I bought a blonde wig and I borrowed my housemate's dress and I had to buy a bra
I
from...
can't believe she let you borrow that.
Neither can I. I had to buy a bra from Lidl as well.
No one said
Oh
you
my
had to buy the
God.
bra,
Yeah,
though.
but
This is the thing.
Hannah
It was
did.
Yeah,
Because
Hannah.
she
I
said I
think.
had to stuff it. with
Yeah,
toilet
once
roll.
when we were all together, Hannah was telling this story
could have had
about
flat
that.
boobs.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be flat.
Okay. It's just, it was a choice you made, bro. It's like, the dress is covering you enough. There's no need to buy a bra.
I didn't even win
Also,
best
who
outfit.
buys a bra from Lidl?
It
Sorry,
was
like,
cheap.
And I think it was one of the last shops that was open.
Yeah.
I'm saying these
Wow.
stories as if I was there. I was in none of these. I just remember.
I
a
got
lot of Dan's
embarrassment.
weird shenanigans are filmed, by the way. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah?
get so many dancing videos
Oh my
sent
god!
to us all the
If
time.
Hannah ever
Yeah.
gets mad at you,
Oh, she's got
She
so
can
much
leak
black.
so
she's
much
got blackmail
stuff.
for life.
Guarantee you, she's got
Yeah.
a notes app, like a notes list.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm.
and videos put into categories and everything.
Yeah, she like, I didn't check Snapchat, but she sent me a video of you guys talking about how glad you were that both of you weren't pregnant. And I was just
When was this?
like 4 days ago. I was so sorry, Hannah. I just never opened Snapchat.
I don't know. I feel
And she was like,
funny.
"This has been such a horrible year, but at least we're not
Oh
pregnant."
yeah.
And you're like,
never mind, it
"Yeah,
doesn't have to
I'm
be
not
that.
pregnant."
Yeah. I'm
Like,
so
you have
glad
the means to be.
I'm not pregnant, guys.
Yeah.
Every
I have
message
one.
I get
if
from
you
Hannah
want,
is
there's
just
the
like-
only.
Go for
It's
it.
the only one that I
So
genuinely
new
wrote
that I
down.
just don't really have to react to anything she sends me.
It's the only actual.
You only can put one
memory.
point though.
Yeah, because I knew I'm gonna like more. are
This
gonna
is the
come to
main
mind.
one. Oh, okay.
This is the main one because it was a stressful thing. It was stressful. So you guys remember, Dan? Are you with us?
Yeah. Sorry.
kind of looked like you weren't.
He wasn't.
He's so bad.
He was not. So it was basically in first year. You know, we all had the. We're not. Yeah. Okay. I'm not making any promotions.
You're gonna sponsor them. Get this blood.
Sponsor me.
Sponsor
the
us,
podcast.
then we'll talk.
I'm joking. I just love coffee.
She's not joking. We could do it with sponsors.
Also, a big shout out to Dory for giving me this. Thank you.
I saved her before this, and then I didn't get down anything, but he was fine.
He's got his
Water bottle. That's fine.
So
a little water.
basically, it was. I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh no, never mind. You know, in year one, the dockyard competition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
That was, sorry.
Whoever did actually take part, which it wasn't you guys.
Oh no,
I went to the dockyard. I didn't do that.
Yeah, but y'all just
I didn't go, guys. I
did
did
the
the
challenge.
because I remember you asking me, you were like, "Dory, are you gonna go?" And I went,
I caught COVID halfway through, so I kind of just dipped.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
"Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't go."
I
And
was
you
still
said that
going around.
afterwards. And I was like, "Oh, I feel bad,
Thing
guys. Maybe I
is-
should go with everyone." And I just didn't, and you all got COVID. 'Cause
Yeah.
of stupid
I
dad.
didn't. But
She escaped him. When you guys were on that boat, she stood the other direction.
yeah, but the thing is, I wasn't even like with you guys
Yeah.
that day. I was like with
No,
a
I wasn't
whole
even
different
there.
group when we went to the boat and that. So like we were split out anyway. He wasn't
Okay,
near
that's
me.
good. Yeah.
So basically, we had this competition thing that we had to like walk around the Portsmouth Historic Dockyard and make a whole presentation solving a problem that they like gave us in like a little study case scenario / like client brief
I actually
situation.
never asked what you guys did at the dockyard.
And
I'm realising
I
this
just
now. I
walked
never
around.
asked.
I don't
yeah,
think
we
I
had
did
to walk
anything.
around and gather like content.
Oh, okay. So it's just like.
Yeah, more or less, and like understand what was going on so we can get ideas of what events could bring in like
Younger
18 to
people. Yeah.
24-year-olds and that. My group actually ended up winning with another group. We were
Yay.
put on the website.
Oh.
I don't think it's still there, but we were put on the website. I got interviewed as well
Humble
that day.
brag. There we go. You
It's
need to
not
brag
a brag.
more.
It
You
was
need to brag more open there.
me.
I got put on this website.
I was on the website.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
I
More
was on the
enthusiasm.
It was quite interesting because it was just like 3 out of the whole group that showed up at the actual like announcement presentation.
Oh.
So it was like me and 2 other girls, but it's fine. It was 2 groups at one, so it was like a photo, a joint photo. However, back to the day of the presentation when we had to present our ideas.
You guys did a presentation. For
We
this?
had to, and I think I
caught the flu really badly in that first week.
I think
Yeah.
I dipped because I was on Ivana's team, and I think I dipped like just before I was like the idea when we write down the ideas for the presentation. I think that's when I left.
All I can say is
I can't believe you ditch Van like that.
I'm sorry.
know.
I'm sorry, Ivana.
she did the presentation as well, you know, with like 2 other people. I think.
Without Dan, notably.
Yeah, without
Because I
that.
think Hannah was on my team as well, and I said Hannah's gonna buy some paracetamol. So we
I'm
went.
so confident you're the reason everyone got
I
freshers for
I
this.
turned to Ivana and I went.
You gave everyone
I
COVID.
went. We'll be back. And then I bought a COVID test, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, continue.
we had to do the presentation in front of the people from the dockyard
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that came up with the challenge,
Mhm.
and they were sponsoring.
Yeah.
Everyone that was taking part, which was like another 4 or 5 groups,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got and the lecturers. Then they got us pizza at the end. However, I had to go do I had to be interviewed. Someone from like each team, or like they were looking for a couple of people, the like uni marketing team, I think,
Mm.
to interview them and get them to talk about like how their experience was with this challenge and like how they're finding like their first week of uni and whatnot. I left my phone on a table.
Oh,
in Portland.
Right.
Because that's where
I've done
happened.
that too. Don't worry.
You know the tables that were like where
Yeah.
the whole display is now? I didn't know what to say, so I had to take like a moment to like sort of pull myself
Did you have
together.
like the script on your phone?
See, I had my phone in hand,
Yeah.
and then I had to put it down when I was filming. So I was trying to write the script while she was talking to me. She was like, "Oh no, it's alright because it kind of has to sound natural and whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm struggling. Like I'm running off 6 hours of sleep or less. So please, like genuinely, I couldn't sleep the night before.
6 hours
Some
of sleep
reason.
is quite a lot though.
Hmm?
I feel 6 hours of sleep is quite a lot.
Go. Not to me, because I think I went to sleep at like 3, and then I woke up at like 7.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't even 6. It was like
4.
yeah. For some reason I could not fall asleep that night.
No.
But I think that's like that. That's why I said it. That's the main reason why I was so like away with the fairies. That's my saying when I'm very like zoned out or like not focused enough
Yeah,
to be
she's just with the
responsible.
fairies right now, guys.
Not right now. Right now I'm here.
Yeah.
Then I was because she took me sort of by surprise. She asked us, "Does anyone from your group want to like do this?" And everyone looked at me because
They didn't say anything. They just.
I
Went,
was no. They were like and then they looked at me, and I was like, because I was the one that was sort of taking initiative to talking like to the lecturers and whatever.
Yeah.
I have no shame when it comes to talking to people.
and that's not a bad thing.
Like, I'm
is
not
it?
embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed. I don't get intimidated by talking to lecturers. It was the first week of uni. I was literally on like a, oh my God,
Yeah.
on a high
Oh,
in that
okay.
sense.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, it's happening. Like, I have to try to get outside of my comfort zone, which I did. And I recommend people doing because it will be better as you progress. And once you get to year 2, you will talk to anyone and everyone.
And now they've got a talking podcast.
Exactly. We
Way.
technically have this because we talk a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's if anyone tells you talk a lot, use that to your advantage.
And this is edited footage as well, so just imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine like the director's cut. That would.
Yeah, literally.
Because you're going to do like a little Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
But basically, the gist, because I think for some reason, without meaning to, I made this story longer.
It's okay, don't worry.
But yeah. What's it called? She told me, everyone looked at me. I technically had to volunteer then, and I was like, yeah, all right, I'll do it. She took me out there in the hallway, in the main cafeteria bit.
Yeah.
She did the recording, and then when I put my phone down, I stepped away from the table because she didn't like the lighting.
Yeah.
I went back inside. My phone was there. Was left on the table. I went.
That's good though. Imagine someone just
at
nicked
least-
it
at least
out.
it's there.
Like someone
I,
could have
no, no. I went back
Yeah.
inside. My phone remained on the table. I went into the hall, like into the lecture hall. We had to finish like the notes for our presentation.
Mm.
I was trying to focus on 2 things at once because I was trying to help someone out with their notes because they didn't feel so like comfortable speaking in front of everyone. They did great, but they had sort of like they were nervous a little bit before. And then I was also trying to focus on what I had to do
Yeah.
before the presentation started, while realizing I don't have my phone with me. 3 groups went in front of us, or like 2 groups went in front of us. I had to go back outside
Mm.
before finishing my notes.
Yeah.
I had to go back outside, go to the caretaker's little office bit, embarrassingly ask if someone found a phone and describing my phone and the
was
phone
there
case.
the whole time.
Someone, so they took it from the table
Yeah.
and like given it into the caretaker's office.
Oh, I thought you meant it was
So-
like there the whole time.
No, I had the huge panic of fucking hell, someone took it.
Yeah.
Also, this is like one of the first days of uni. Like you don't know what anything
It
is.
was,
You don't even
it
know where to get
was,
the
it
caretakers.
was,
You've got to Google
literally.
it.
And then like I went to the person in the cafe and
Mm.
asked anyone like in charge of things getting lost, like, do you have a lost and found? And she was like, right there, which
Mm.
was opposite to where she was
I
at.
don't even know where the lost and found is, guys.
I'll show you
I think we had one.
because I have
No, I've
experience.
got an email.
I know now.
before,
I know now.
like my student card, and I've been like, we're gonna put this
Which
in the lost.
time?
the first or second time.
It's the fourth. I'm on my 6th card now. It's really bad. No, but I've been getting emailed like, we have your car, come to Lost and Found. Where is Lost and Found?
Portland Building Bottom.
There, I would have thought like.
I
had no idea where that
From
was.
what I know, they might have a couple, but that's the one that I went to. I described my phone to the guy. The man gave me the phone, and then I had to go back in there, finish my notes, and I did technically really bad in the presentation because I couldn't pull my thoughts together. So it was a double embarrassment because at some point I blanked out during the presentation, and I was like, oh, and I said the wrong thing, and someone actually picked up on it. Yeah. From the dockyard people, and they corrected me, and I was like, fair enough, I'm not blaming them for correcting me, but I was like, it was annoying to me because I was like, I knew what I wanted to say.
Yeah, but you already have all this stuff figured out, everything. Because I'm sorry, is there a way we can turn this like lighting down?
Yeah,
this is actively like hurting my eyes a bit. I was trying to ignore it, but it was just like reflecting in my glasses, and I was like, I can't look at this.
Oh yeah, see, I don't have that problem because I never wear my glasses in this room.
Neither.
So... Oh yeah, I forgot we all wear glasses. Yeah.
It's just me dying today at this big ass light.
And yeah, that was my little. It was such a roller coaster ride on the first important day in the first week of uni.
I remember the first the welcome event. Like Ivana left her phone in the lecture thing, and we were outside, and she had to then go back for it. And then we were we were in our little groups of freshers, and we had to wait outside for 5 minutes. Is she
cool with you telling this?
I don't know. we had to wait outside for 5 minutes while she went to go find our phone.
You guys didn't go with her?
No.
How rude!
Dan, it's like the first day of uni, and she's like, "Guess I've already lost my phone."
She's like, "Oh, I left my phone in there. I'll be right back in a minute." I'm like, okay.
Another one? Do we have time for one more?
We've got a couple. We can put maybe one more in.
Yeah.
Is that a timer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have been recording for an hour.
I didn't even do any of my list.
Oh, go on.
Go then.
Well, I don't know how many you have on there.
Technically, we can go over the time. It's just we will have to.
We don't want to go over the time too much. And then
obviously we don't know who's going to use the room next.
We start a Patreon. Extra time. No. Okay, we've mainly gone lectures. Okay, day 1 of year 2, I spilled my hot chocolate on 3 different people.
Oh.
In 3 different places on her clothes.
Also including Marina, but I don't know if she remembers that.
I do remember that with my shoe, but I didn't mind.
I'm sorry, it's 4 people there. It's 4.
That doesn't surprise me.
You were there when I did it. What do you mean?
I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were with her.
Was I one of the victims?
No, Ivana
you were just... Our friend Ivana, she had just bought some new shoes, and she was like, "Don't look at these shoes," and then I tripped slightly and I spilled my hot chocolate all over her white shoes.
And then her cup was still dripping once she got to me, and a bit dripped either next to my foot or on my foot, but it wasn't a problem.
And I also dripped it on Kim.
The thing is,
and then it spilled on my jeans.
I've never seen you get a lid for your hot chocolate. I see you always just carrying it without a lid.
No, I have lids on them most of the time.
I think she had a lid that time.
Really?
Yeah, the lid just came off as I was moving.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Yeah, because you were there, Dan.
You were literally there with Ivana and Dory when
you started
welcome back lecture. Thingy.
Yeah, when y'all came to speak to me and Kim, Dory was like, "Oh my god, guys, can you see this?" And then lifted up her leg slightly, and I was like, "Oh my god," but I couldn't notice.
Told me you couldn't see this.
No, I couldn't notice because when you lifted it up and you were pointing, I was like, "Oh." Okay.
I had really baggy jeans on, so it was
so you couldn't
fine.
really tell. And then I told her the story of how in college I used to spill literally every single drink I had on myself.
I'm trying to think who else I spilled on. Sorry. This is my first time again.
But yeah.
Oh no, it was Sasha.
Oh yeah, Sasha was there as well.
I was spilled on Sasha because she was trying to help me clean up. Because everyone else started giggling, but Sasha was like, "Oh my god, are you okay? That's hot."
Yeah.
Me and Kim were not
she's
there
my only real friend.
So
You may remember being there.
I choose to laugh first and then help second.
Did
the
you
lack
help?
of concern. No, he actually just sort of stood there and was like, Dory.
Yeah, me and Kim found
one.
out about it before we went into the lecture, so we weren't even there when it happened. It was just
it was a rough day for me on hot chocolates, but first day back was actually really nice for us.
It was
Minus
quite fun. Minus that. Next one.
Okay.
I'm curious. I want to hear more of these. I want them to hear more of these because
I'm not sure how many we can do. Okay, so
I think we do one more maybe.
Okay,
So make it a
this
good
is
one.
like the first impression of me that everyone at book club had.
Oh.
Because I also do the social media for book club, so I'm part of the committee for that. And so for like one of our big first events, we did a karaoke session, and I was like having a really good time, right? I was having such a good time. I just kept singing and dancing the whole time.
Yeah.
I got told the next morning everyone thought I was really wasted. No one thought I was sober. I didn't have any drinks.
Was that the one we went to?
No.
Oh.
This is like the one before
See,
that.
that's what I don't like about people assuming you're drunk when you're having a good time, because
No, my energy was up.
if
I
anyone
was
knows me,
in the moment, like, whoa!
exactly, if anyone knows me, I've said this a few times on the podcast. I swear to God, that's not my only personality trait. But if I laugh, I laugh. You can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell.
Yeah, but it's like,
And,
it's
like,
nice
I
that you
don't
don't want to
act-
suppress laughter.
Yeah, no, I'm not like, if I laugh, I laugh. It's not gonna be like no.
I've been told I can go a little bit like,
I laugh.
I've been told I can go a bit like a kettle when
A
I'm
kettle?
laughing.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll just keep laughing and go really high, and it's not nice. But when we were, okay, right, you guys can.
Was it that
Yeah.
way?
No.
No, because that's like, I do that sometimes
Yeah.
when I try to like breathe in air.
Mm.
So I was gonna say I relate, but if it's not that noise, then
I can't, you're gonna have to say something funny for me to do that. Sorry. It's gonna do something really funny.
but yeah, go on.
No, but like everyone just thought I was really wasted, and obviously because it's karaoke, I was thinking like, we're gonna do a bad karaoke session. Okay, no one's gonna come in here and be good,
Yeah.
right? But then someone came in, they were really good.
Oh.
Okay, and do you know she was part of the musical society?
Oh my
That's
god.
just that's unfair.
She was like, yeah, I do music and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool, let's see you sing. And then it was my turn afterwards.
What did you say?
I sang a K-pop Demon Hunter song, but we forgot about how much of the song was in Korean. So we were on stage
Do you
like,
remember, like, I think I was like a week or two later when I signed us up to do Golden.
Yeah.
And then we had to leave. And so your song from Golden came up and I wasn't even there.
yeah, I had to do that with someone else. She came up, she did like such a good song, and then afterwards we did K-pop Demon Hunters because like, oh, everyone's singing this right now because we
Yeah.
wanted a song that everyone knew at the minute. But I fear it's having like the dance monkey effect where everyone is doing it too much.
Yeah.
So we got on stage and we didn't realize how much of the song was in Korean. It was silent. It was just like the golden, and then it was silent. No one
We
knew what
love
to say.
that.
We were just like, yeah. And then
We
afterwards,
need to
someone
go
came up to
rogue.
me, and he
We
was
need
just
to go
like,
to go rogue.
we do.
Yeah.
Afterwards, someone came up to me and he was like, "Are you okay? Because like I can hear your voice. It's like strained." After I had finished all the singing, I was so upset
To
with
be
him.
fair, Golden's got some high notes.
No,
Yeah.
in general, he kept.
Oh.
He did that to me
How
3 times, and I was just like, "You're being such a prick right now." But I was having such a fun
Do you need some
energy. I didn't
water?
notice.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Oh god.
yeah. He came up to me with a bottle of water.
For real.
It's just like,
I mean,
Oh.
like,
like, hey, I know you're having a
technically-
good time. Like, here you go.
There you go.
Technically,
I
if
was
you were
like-
like, if you were to think about it from a different perspective, like maybe he was trying to be nice, but if it happened like 3
Yeah.
times and it was like sort of, it started to feel aimed.
I was
Do you
just
know what I
like,
mean?
okay, cool. Like none of us knew how to do the Korean, but you know, it's fine.
Let people have
But honestly,
fun.
I only really felt embarrassed about the Korean. It was just
Oh.
like we were just on stage, and I was just like, "Oh shit! Everyone's watching. We don't know any of it because it didn't even have the English subtitles. It was just the
Yeah.
Korean characters. So much
Yeah.
worse. It's like when everybody did Despacito, like
Oh,
yeah, but you had the English way to say
oh
it.
yeah, I guess so.
We didn't
yeah.
have that. It was just the
Oh.
characters. So we were just like,
That is not an appropriate
Doing
song to have
one-
translated.
When
That's all I can
doing
say.
karaoke, I hate that you can hear yourself singing because I remember being on stage doing a couple songs and either I forgot half the words or you can just hear yourself in the mic and I'm being really enthusiastic, but also your voice doesn't sound like what it sounds like in your head.
No, obviously,
So-
yeah.
I was like
that I found really
belting
weird. They said
to,
you can
like,
get like cardboard teary sound out of people.
One Direction. I was singing like "What Makes You Beautiful." 'Cause my friend picked it for me, and I was like belting, and I couldn't hear it, but like, you can hear in the mic my voice straining.
No, because
I
sometimes
could
it's so loud at
see you
karaoke
as
that
like
you
a
can't hear it.
little. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hate if I get the wrong guy. Niall. You're a
Same.
combination between Niall and Louis,
Oh, I'll take that.
but it's not even. It doesn't. I'm not referring looks wise. I'm just referring vibes wise.
I'll take that.
I don't know enough about One
Because
Direction.
that I
but
think
just-
that's why
did you
the
just start
song
dancing?
got chosen for him. Because he gives off the One Direction vibes, like the fan situation. Not crazy fans, but like you I would not put it past you to listen to One Direction.
I
That's
listened
what I
to
mean.
like 2 or 3 of their songs.
Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
like you would.
So that's what I meant. Like, that's why you give off the vibes, because not in a mean way.
Guys, I've heard that Simon Cowell though, he's
He made
getting
a new
new.
December
It's
10.
like, what the hell is that?
It's called December 10. It's a new boy band. They did a cover of Bye
Oh
Bye
my god,
Bye.
that's my grandma's birthday.
Aww.
Yeah.
We should probably be wrapping this up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
probably.
I had so many more stories.
Is there like one that you want to just read out and briefly
Like
explain? Just the last one. Choose wisely.
Right, one
That we don't add
one
to.
to end it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so literally this weekend we were together because we had just finished submitting our assignment, and like our friend Ivana was like, do you guys want to come over and stuff?
I did Ivana's
and
nails.
to like hang out, and I felt bad because I've been so busy, I've been bailing on everyone, so I thought, no, I'll represent, I'll go, I'll see how everybody's doing. So I get to Ivana's house, it's 1 p.m, and I'm just sitting there like, her bed looks really comfortable to just sort of sit on. So instead of saying that, I lied fully. She gave me a blanket. She gave me like several pillows, and I fell asleep.
A stuffed like plushie.
It was like a huge stuffed marshmallow thing.
Yeah.
I just slept for like
She
5
fell
hours.
asleep. It wasn't 5 hours. It was like around 3 because it took me a while to do her extensions. I did it. I don't
even know how much time passed. I woke up and I was like, "Why are we watching anime?"
I don't do
so
nails.
confused.
I know how to, but I don't have a certificate or anything. I just offered to do Ivana's, and she let me experiment on her nails. However, Dory fell asleep for like 3 hours straight, and we were like, she suddenly woke up, and we were like,
I woke up to Ivana taking a photo of me.
yeah,
I woke up to her going,
and me saying good morning.
I was so confused. And then after that, I went back to sleep, but then I rolled out of her bed and started sleeping on her floor.
Yeah, and Ivana, like the anime that we were watching is one of Ivana's favorite, and like they are both watching it currently, and they showed it to me, and Ivana's a bit annoyed at Dory for not watching it.
I need to catch up.
Yeah, and
because, like,
we were catching up, but she fell asleep.
Because our friend Alice was like, you guys should watch this. So then I told Ivana, and then Ivana was
It's a
like,
good
Dory,
anime.
did you watch this? And I go, no. She goes, why didn't you tell me to watch it then?
Yeah, it is a good
And then I
anime.
started it, but I haven't
Yeah.
finished it. I'm really behind on the season. And she was like, no, we're going to watch it right now.
And Rory fell asleep, and she didn't watch it. I did. So
Yeah, and then I told everyone about this, and they were like, Dory, that's horrifying. Also, I don't ever nap. This was like my first nap since I've been like 6.
Wow.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't
true.
fall asleep
I don't
randomly
fall asleep.
To be
ever.
fair, I
not
can't
either.
nap unless
But her
I'm-
bed is
Me
so
neither.
comfortable. Like, oh my
Her
God.
whole room is comfortable.
It's
Yeah.
so nice to sleep on. Like, I don't know how to explain this.
Mm.
I don't know for sure I'm going to go take another nap at our house. I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to show up and nap there.
I think
yeah.
on that note,
I think we're gonna leave on
leave it
that
at that
note.
one.
Ivana's room is amazing, and her bed is very comfortable.
We could do a
we
room
hope
tour.
you guys enjoyed some of these embarrassing moments.
And
If
we
you guys
hope you
want to see a
laughed.
part 2, we've got a lot more. And if you guys,
Yeah, there's like a huge list still on Dan's phone and on my phone that we've not gone through.
And I need to add to my list. But with that being said, we hope you laughed and enjoyed this episode, and
Yeah,
you
we
laughed
hope-
as much as we did.
we hope this is a nice way for you guys to end the year as well. And we look forward to releasing more content to you in 2026.
And we hope you enjoyed your year so far, and it's been a good year for you guys, as well as it was for us. And good luck in the next year, and hopefully there's much more great things to come in the future.
Yeah.
So happy new year, and we'll see you in the next episode.
See you guys in the new year.
Bye.